All right, what's up, family? So apparently Charleston White has went against what he said about Pooh Shiesty, and now is saying something different. Let's get into the video.
All right, here we go. Charleston White, welcome back to VladTV.
We got some shit to talk about.
We got some things to talk about, man. People thought this wouldn't happen a second time.
Yeah.
You know, my repeat guest is back.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, but we have to talk about the video that just dropped today. The Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane situation with a guy with a gun where they're basically forcing him to say that he's no longer signed in 1017.
Shit, oh, shit. You dropping this done deal. Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me, I drop you. No, I'm saying. Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out.
To this day, every time I watch this video, I really trying to understand what did Pooh Shiesty try to do? Gucci got his hands in his pocket. He like, man, what? He sound like a nigga. He sound like a nigga that ain't going for none of this. How you so street smart, Pooh Shiesty, and you can't tell this nigga playing you? Gucci playing the shit out of Pooh Shiesty, man. How you got it, man? How you can't tell? How you can't tell? You the most streetest nigga in the world. You the biggest gangster in the world. How you can't tell this nigga finna dough your ass? Nigga, you thought you pulled the back door, nigga. Gucci like, all right, look at him. Shit crazy.
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done. What you do? You drop. You said you want to be dropped, you drop. You signed the paper. I signed the paper, it's done.
I can't believe someone actually pulled out a camera and filmed that.
He was instructed by the boss to do it.
Right. Because it's a bunch of leaders led by a big dumbass. So now you got a group of dumbasses doing stuff like this. I'm serious. That's all this shit come down to.
He wanted that recorded.
Right.
Yes. So I remember it probably been about 10 years ago. I remember law enforcement coming before the world and said that social media have become the #1 tool for law enforcement for making arrests and solving crimes. He goes down in history as the biggest crash out ever.
I've been saying that though. That's my whole statement, is he's literally going down for one of the biggest crash outs in hip hop that we've seen in a long time. Like, I thought Lil Durk tweaked out. He tweaked the fuck out. Pooh Shiesty, when he told Durk, you know I'm really shiesty, he meant that. He took that shit to heart. And social media does have a whole squad that they got a whole department that watches social media and watches what you posting. I don't care when you took it down. They document when you went live. They document what time you posted what. And they built all this shit on you. So that is true.
Yeah. He goes down in history. He had the world at his fingertips. Knowledge and information. Yep. I don't know what.
Yep.
Well, let me stop saying that. Because you and I are law-abiding citizens. So
Correct.
we don't look at crime and say that's logical.
No.
So I don't know what he could have been thinking about in prison. I don't know who he could have been talking to as big homies, as unks. And I don't know what his dad was thinking to think that you can record this and it's gonna be legally binding.
Yeah, the fact that there is someone in the shop brandishing a weapon, at least have that guy out the video. At least don't have that guy on video. Have him sit to the side somewhere. So at least you can say, what gun? I don't know. But the fact that the guy with the gun is actually on video.
In the video.
You hear Gucci, by the door. And Gucci's like, I already said it. Yeah, you out of the contract.
And then one guy saying, you're not going nowhere. False imprisonment, kidnapping.
That's kidnapping. Yeah. That's another charge.
Only for you to continue to say, ain't. It's like, even in that video, he's still looking for validation and affirmation from somebody. Ain't got no fuck shit on his name, ain't never done no police shit, but you're recording of crime.
Your own crime.
I've done that once before, Vlad.
Really?
Yeah.
I have not.
You know what? I was sitting in my house one day, arguing with a guy online, and the guy said that he was coming down to the Classic Lady to come see me.
Okay.
I'm just playing though, but online, I go live and say, yeah, nigga, I'll meet you down there. I'm on my way. And I get my guns. And I'm recording myself live the whole way. Say, yeah, nigga, I'm taking all the excuses away from the jury. Nigga, yeah, we finna die today. But I'm just trolling online. Well, when I get there, the guy...
He's always trolling online. And you said, I'm just trolling online. You heard him, right? So my last video when he said Pooh Shiesty, God is on Pooh Shiesty's side, it was just trolling. He just trolling. You hear what he said today? He dead serious now. Now Pooh Shiesty going to jail. Straight up.
Shows up.
Oh, okay.
I'm still alive. I duck down behind the fence. I look at the camera with the gun pointing out like that. And 2 days later, I was in jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh, wow.
From the video I uploaded on Facebook. I ended up beating the charges.
Did he press charges?
But he didn't have to. I recorded myself. He didn't have to press charges. I recorded myself doing it. Pointing the gun. I'm aiming the gun. Now, they can't see what I'm aiming at, but I done gave the whole detailed description.
Right.
And then came back online, and me and him argued for 2 more days until I went to jail. Ended up beating it. But I say that to say this. You get caught in the matrix when you live in the matrix. I recorded myself pretending to mace a cat. Shot water on the cat. I recorded myself doing that.
Yeah, you got arrested for that.
Guess what my lawyer told me? Charleston, you gave him the evidence. Man, I ain't maced the cat, but you said you did. Man, I'm just bullshitting. But you said it. It's a self-confession. We had to fight to beat that shit.
Huh.
I beat it.
How much did it cost you?
That and the 2 aggravated assaults are well over $100,000.
These phones gonna get everybody locked up. Straight like that. I can't believe they pulled that phone out. And he's just going back saying how dumb it is. He's saying how stupid he was when he did it. Because it's dumb, bro. It's dumb. I don't understand the phone shit.
There you go.
Well over $100,000.
There you go. And you know what would happen if you had a public defender? You'd be in jail right now.
Yeah.
This would be over a jail phone.
My confession. I did it. Anything you say can and will be used against you, but to record this, homie, they not doing this to go to court and say, hey, they doing this to show other people we did this to him. All this was recorded to show other people, look how we got this bitch ass nigga. Because that's why that's why he kind of chastening him. All I can say is, this is the street nigga I've been looking for. Pooh Shiesty is the street nigga I've been looking for. Crash out. You can't make sense of being in the streets. Why? Because street guys live by morals and principles that sometimes they have to crash out based on morals and principles. We want Gucci to crash out for the ones that, but not as logical people. The ones that once was in the streets and now thinking logic, we give Gucci a pass. Man, well, he's a CEO now. That's a 13-year-old kid. What's the difference? That's a 13-year-old kid that think they know the streets, but don't know the streets. Give him a pass. Let him tell too.
Yeah, I don't think that Pooh Shiesty's getting out of this one.
I don't think Dad's and them getting out of this, because you see Dad in the shadow in the back in half of the video.
And the only way, and Whack 100 just said, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and Pooh Shiesty Dad was snitching, but I don't think they got a snitch with all this evidence. And with all this evidence, bro, there ain't no, let me just tell on so-and-so. It's like, bro, ain't no more hearsay. Gucci was obviously uncomfortable. Obviously. Pooh Shiesty, you did what you did on camera. You got Drake, you got your mans with Drake on, you got 30 holding the door like, it's crazy.
Right.
It's conspiracy. If anything, it's a conspiracy to commit.
Right. And I guess they found the actual contract, and the contract basically says that I give Pooh Shiesty everything and I get nothing. Ever. It's like one of these very clearly not a good contract.
It was the dumbest contract. They got a contract from Office Depot, and it was so dumb. Like a teenager made it. Like you wouldn't believe the contract that these motherfuckers actually made and tried to go stick somebody up with. You don't care about your freedom. You don't care about life. Nobody in their right mind would do that. It gotta be the drugs. And then Pooh Shiesty had a live, bro. I don't know if y'all remember this. He had a live where he literally went live and said something like, man, Gucci, man, he thought it was he thought this was power, and he had to show. Nigga, you think it's power? You think it's power? You think this a movie? You think it's a TV show? It's not, bro. This real life, and seeing the evidence, man, it's like everybody just like he did it to himself.
For someone to sign.
Now Gucci probably own everything.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, I think Glorilla Shiesty out. That's going to Gucci's pockets right now.
Yeah.
She probably said, look, he probably not getting that. Let's just drop it.
He gonna be a real nigga with life sentence. That's all we want, is to be a real nigga. And I think the fans is gonna be satisfied.
Do you think he'll get life for something like this?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I think
he's doing 20 plus years. I think he's doing 20 to 25 years minimum, because you can't stop. At some point, it's a slap in the judge's face when you just can't stop. If the judge keeps giving you a chance and a chance and a chance, and you keep coming back, it's just like your parent. It's just like anybody that want to see you at least do better. They gonna discipline, bro. You're not gonna, cause you're disrespecting the judge when you keep popping back up there for the same dumb shit. You went in for robbery. Now you coming back for kidnapping and extortion. Like, this shit crazy, bro. So hell yeah, he should go to jail. And the fans will be satisfied if he did. I do think that. I think the fans, because I think at this point, there's a lesson that got to be made. Like, y'all, it ain't worth crashing out, Joe. It ain't never been cool to crash out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White did say something that's real. A lot of street guys, they live by certain molds and morals and principles. No, the fuck they don't. They live by whatever the fuck they feel in that moment. That's what they live by. They live by whatever they want to do right there in that moment. Whatever they feel like is righteous, that's what they gonna do. So if that involves crashing out, that's what they gonna do. Ain't no honor amongst them niggas. Ain't none of that. Them niggas want to be in the streets. They want to mimic something demonic. So you let them niggas go do that, but this is the outcome of that shit. Ain't no morals and principles. Fuck all that. It's just mindless fucking behavior.
Arrogance. I think his bravadousness. I think so. I think the amount of time he get might as well be life. But a gun in the picture, it's the feds, kidnapping, relevant conduct. You got violence before this. Yeah. A higher, yeah.
Right. And you're with the ankle monitor the whole time.
And we got you cheating the system. Fucking the lady.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think he admitted to being high.
No, felon. We got your failed drug test.
Yeah.
And you extended, so you cheated our system, which caused us to have to terminate one of our workers so you can go.
That's another thing Pooh was doing. Pooh Shiesty was fucking the PO. He a bad motherfucker. He was fucking the PO. That's how he got to Texas in the first place. Yep.
Commit a violent crime. I say they set an example out of him like they did Larry Hoover and Jeff Fort.
Wow. Okay.
I say because why? Now they're saying this guy have 100 soldiers, disposable soldiers. We showing you the text message where he can send a call out. I say he go to ADX after this.
And they
breaking him.
When Shiesty sent that message, when Shiesty sent, boy, them messages, bro, we gonna do a video about the messages. Them guys is on gold. Ain't no question about nothing. That's what they want to do. That's what they are. And it's all respect to you, brother. It's all respect to you. So you got an army. You can't stop acting crazy. You are a leader. You have people with millions of dollars. You got millions.
He's too cocky. He's too arrogant.
You know what I'm saying? So it's too much. And like Charleston just said, he too cocky, he too arrogant. Straight up.
When you listen to the FDO song he made Getting Out of There, when you listen to the mother on the intro, when you look at the father involved in the crime, it's what they do to this family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Hold on. Whip an off-duty police officer outside the door.
Right.
The bravado-ness and the brazenness of this is what's gonna make them go up there rather than down here with sentencing.
Right. So I guess the off-duty officer that was with Gucci wrote a letter to the court saying that he feels his life is in danger if Pooh Shiesty is released. Some of the evidence they've also said, you know, to the court was that he is a gang leader with over 100 members. I guess
these 2 known shooters that he's done.
Known shooters. I guess he's like texting, saying, I need some certified, you know, guys down here.
And they answer the call just like that.
They answer the call. There's just a lot of really bad stuff in terms of him ever getting out.
So let me take you back to a letter he wrote home 2 years ago. He identified and said he the new Larry Hoover. In a letter he wrote home, he said, I'm like Larry Hoover down here. He keep bragging about his influence. Scoop.
So basically that's what he had to say about Pooh Shiesty. He came out and said what makes sense. I knew he was just trolling on the last video because it didn't make any sense what he was saying. He was just saying a bunch of bullshit. That's just Charleston White. He's going to go back and forth. But as far as Pooh Shiesty is concerned, he crashed out young people. Do not follow in his footsteps. It's not worth it. It's not. You end up in jail. You go to jail. You got to be around a bunch of guys and dicks all day. And who the hell wants to do that? Don't you want to be outside and free around the ladies and get money and have opportunities to change your life every single day you wake up because you're free? Don't throw your life away, bro. Anyway, until next time, thank y'all for tuning in to Evan Seals TV. Quality's going to go up. Help me keep subscribing. Help boost my channel. We can make better quality videos. Thank you.